All right. Should be good here in just a second. Looks good. There we go. Da-na-na-na-na. Cool. What we got? 3rd and 12. Dart looking, throws. Oh, is that Dart? Oh, what a snag by 89. Holy shit. That'll be a first down. Is Dart left-handed? Throws from an odd-looking angle, that's all. Oh, cool. Love ads, dude, that just pop up. Don't touch it, even if you don't touch them. All right, cool. We're live. We may have someone join us if they come by this evening. We'll see. 1st and 10 at the 22. They take a shot. Although that was a play to 89. They're re-showing that. Gain of about 2, maybe 3 if they're at the 19. Play action. Dart rolling. Yep. Has a little toss. Way too far. It'll be 3rd and 8. Tried to have a back out in space, but he overthrew it. Had a guy, though. Oh, hopefully some people show up. Sheesh. Though I don't think it'll be possible because every channel that covers the Giants or Eagles is live, so I guess we'll see. Dart takes a snap, looking, takes off, has a first down, that's a touchdown. Oh shit. J Dart 6 with a TD, runs it right in. Damn, dude, the Eagles are frauds. Damn, dude, they're losing to the Giants. That's cringe. Fire Sirianni, trade Hurts, trade everybody, blow it up. That's a really long celebration by Jackson Dart right there. All right, anyway, 6-3, 7-3 pending the extra point. We'll see if Dart makes it in. That's good. 7-3. 9:59 to go. We've had 2 scores in the first 5 minutes of play. What a drive for the Giants. Big completion. Big touchdown run. Wow, wow, wow. Is anyone showing? I guess not tonight. I suppose that's not the end of the world. What's up, Nicholas? I'd say come on, but I don't know if anyone's coming to this stream. You know what I mean? There's nobody here. You're the first person to say anything. I mean, you can come on, but I don't think anyone's gonna come to the stream. So it won't be a very long stream tonight. Feel free to come on. It's just I don't know how long we'll be doing this for. We'll go on this one. Yeah, feel free. Not a big deal. As I said, I don't really care too much about the attendance issues anymore. What's up, Joel? Comes down to it, I'll just do a half and leave. What's up? Doing pretty good. How are you? Hold on, let me get this all set up.
At the same time.
Which game are you watching?
The Dodger game and now this game.
Oh, okay, yeah, I would imagine. What's the score in the Dodgers game?
Tied 1-1, 8 going to the 8th inning.
All right, I think that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. So I saw the Giants scored. I didn't see what happened, but
yeah, they threw like a bomb to, I don't know who the fuck even caught that. Hold on. Humphrey caught it for about 34 yards, it looks like, and then they just kind of manufactured a run with Dart. That's a kickoff.
that's cool.
It's our friend Nicholas. I'm gonna try, Joel. No guarantees for tomorrow's game. I have to introduce a poet at a reading. It's my state's poet laureate, so it's kind of a big deal. So I got to be there.
And I got to work early tomorrow. I got to substitute high school.
Oh, nice. I have to teach tomorrow too. But nice. That sounds pretty good. I know you're a teacher, right?
Yep.
It's got to be easy to find work. Just like be like, where do I want to work?
No, yeah, right now it definitely is easy, but it's because I did it early. That's why.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But there's still a shortage. It's not as bad as it once was, but there's still a shortage.
God, that's got to be so nice to just have a career where you can be like, yeah, I can just kind of go to whatever school I want.
Yeah, exactly. I'm making good money too, so I can't complain.
That's what I mean. Right now, it's a good time to be a teacher.
Yep.
If I could stand teaching kids, I would go do it.
Yeah,
but
it's definitely.
I don't have the patience.
Yeah, I hear you. No, kids are not easy. I could teach teenagers. Kids are.
I'd rather teach kids because I can make kids laugh. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just bullshit with them all day. I don't care. I could teach fifth and fourth graders. Oh, that'd be so easy.
I can't do like fucking kindergarten. I did it once and I'm never doing it again. So it's like,
oh yeah, that would be impossible.
Yeah, they're too little. So I'm like,
yeah, of course. I haven't thought the Tigers were going to lose a single game in a month. I'm not a weak fan. I believe my teams will win every game that they play. Yes, I think we're going to win tomorrow. I think we're going to win the World Series over Nicholas's team. We're going to go down 3-0. I already know how this is going to play out. We're going to go to an elimination game in every single series that we play and then somehow win that game. We're a little team. Oh, they sacked the shit out of Jalen Hurts.
Damn.
That's fourth down, baby. Eagles will punt that ball.
And Jalen Hurts is my fantasy QB, so I need points.
That's Brian Burns. But, Joel, yeah, I'm going to try to stream the game. I should be able to. It just kind of depends how late everything goes. Might be a little late, but I mean, what's up?
No, you go. You keep going.
I was going to say, if I'm a little late, I'm a little late. I'll probably still do it.
Yeah, I actually think the Tigers are going to win tomorrow. I think they're going to do it.
Yeah, I don't think they'll beat Scooball for a fourth time. I think they're fucked.
Yeah, it's going to be. I know Seattle's a good team, but I think that the Tigers have the more, how do I say it? The better pitching.
If the Tigers can hit, they will win the game. Yeah. Giants make a man miss. They're going to have a nice return to about the 34. That should be a late hit. No, I think he apologized. Never mind.
But what a sack by Brian Burns. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know, dude. He sacked the shit out of Jalen Hurts. That's why it interrupted me so hard. I was like, whoa. I don't think I've ever seen Hurts get hit like that.
No, especially behind that amazing O-line that they have.
Yeah, it's similar to like Josh Allen the other day against the Patriots. I don't think I've ever seen him get beat up like the Patriots beat his ass the other day.
To be honest, I loved every second of it.
Yeah, but there was the other part of you as a Dolphins fan that went, "Oh no, oh please don't say they actually got a guy." Yeah, and you know what?
I'm not used to Buffalo.
I bet you're just sick of the Bills because it's like with the Patriots, You guys beat us at least once a year usually. So it's like,
Yeah.
wasn't that bad.
Well, not this year, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
We
you
get
guys
swept,
beat
but yeah.
Brady like what, 12 times, 11 times? So you're like the only team that like ever kind of almost
Yeah, we
has
were
a
the only team that
500
actually did something that
consistently.
well down here at home, not over there because we struggled in Foxborough, but like
Oh, beat the shit out of you every time you came up here, like a
yeah,
pinata.
exactly. But then
Then we play these
down
terrible
here.
close games where miracles happened every goddamn time.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like I remember
Yeah,
the
that's
Jay
another
Cutler Monday
wide
Night Football
open
game. I was like, what the
pass.
fuck?
He's all the way to the 36-yard line for number 6. Is that Slayton?
I think so.
Sheesh, look at the fucking Giants here tonight. Oh, no, dude.
Oh shit!
Well, 0-1.
Wow.
I've seen this before. Yeah, dude, if the Lions played the Eagles, the Lions might be the best team in the NFC, dog. I don't even know if it's close right now.
Yeah, the Lions are the best team in the NFL. I think honestly.
I think so. And I'm not even just saying that as a guy who likes the Lions. It's like, man, that's a good ass football team, dog. If it wasn't Detroit, I feel that the Lions will beat the Eagles 100%. D8, yeah, right now, yeah. Eagles can't run the ball
Lions,
all of a sudden.
I just hope they can finally take that next step.
I hope so. I think they've taken it. Their defense is immaculate right now, and their offense is scary. They're averaging 34 a game. I think they're up at 35 almost now.
Yep.
It's frightening what they've been doing with the football. If they beat up on the Chiefs, that's the best team in the NFL.
I think they're going to beat the Chiefs, to be honest with you.
Probably.
I think it'll be close. I think it'll be like
another broken tackle. That's going to be a touchdown, Giants. Holy shit.
Oh, my God, bro. Holy hell.
Whoa.
This is
Wan'Dale
crazy.
Robinson with a touchdown reception.
How about Jackson Dart?
Dude. No, it's the Eagles can't tackle anybody. Like, that's like the third or fourth big play of the game already. Where a guy's just like had a short catch. Actually, Dart, never mind. Dart did make a play there.
Yeah, look at Jackson Dart. Maybe the Giants have their guy. I know it's early, but you know.
Oh, no, I thought Dart was always going to be a baller. He was one of the guys I was like, there's like 2 quarterbacks in this draft worth the fuck. Cam Ward and maybe Jackson Dart. I think they missed that shit. Yeah, they did. 13-3 will be the score. That's going to cost the Giants. God damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it. They're going to lose by a point, dude.
Oh, God, I hope not.
I literally can already see it in my head. Oh, no.
Well, the Eagles don't look good right now. Let's see what happens. I mean,
yeah, I hope you're right. Well, dude, you know what happens sometimes with a team like the Eagles when they play a team like the Broncos or when a team like the Ravens play the Lions? Sometimes you get what's called blueprinted, where all of a sudden when a team watches like the game film that you put out, they go, oh. Like suddenly you watch the Broncos game tape against the Eagles and you go, oh, that's how you do that. I think the Lions offense is another offense where people will watch it and watch what they do to a defense and they go, oh, that's how you do this, this, and this against that. And the NFL is a copycat league. And a team like the Eagles getting blueprinted would be real bad.
Yeah, that would be bad. That would be very bad.
Meanwhile, the Lions lost to the Packers in embarrassing fashion, and no one knows how to stop the Lions because I don't really. But there's also the dilemma of talent. Sometimes a team knows what you're going to do, and there's really nothing you can do about it. Lions have it like 4th and. Yeah, like if the Lions have it 4th and 1, I mean, what are you going to stop them? Probably not. The odds aren't good in your, you know what I mean? And it's like, they're going to they're like, I don't know. There is something to having, like the Lions are a blueprint team. You know how to beat them. You just have to stop their passing and their run game in the same game.
And they just know how to execute.
You have to stop 2 top 5 NFL running backs. You got to stop a top receiving core. And then you have to score on their defense with Aiden Hutchinson out there. It's like, it feels like one of those things where it's like, yeah, that's easy.
Once Hutch came back, I knew that this was going to be and
he looks like a monster.
Yeah.
Him or Lloyd are probably depoy right now.
Yep. And how about the Jaguars? They're
That's
playing
who I
good.
was. The Jaguars. Lloyd is who I'm thinking might be deep
Devin
boy.
Lloyd, yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking monster. I wanted him so badly on both of my teams when it was draft time for him. Everyone's like, "Why? He sucks." I'm like, "No, he doesn't."
No, he
Prototypical
doesn't.
NFL line. I was like prototypical NFL linebacker. I was.
Just
It's
because he
the
went to
same thing.
Utah, like, come on.
Same thing I thought about Brian Branch. Dead right. I was like, nobody was believing me. I was like, guys, Brian Branch is going to be one of the great steals of a draft. I have no idea how he fell out of the first. I would have took him if I was drafting in the NFL. I may have took him one of one because I'm retarded. I'd
No,
been
I
like,
agree.
but Brian Branch, we got him, and I've been
Brian
dead on
Branch
the
is a
money with
stud.
that. Yeah, dude, it's just one of those things. Like safeties are such an easy, like certain positions you could just feel it. Like Jack Campbell, when you see him, you're like, that's going to be a guy. I don't know.
Especially, I remember everybody was complaining that it was a reach, but look at him now.
One of the top 5, at least like general linebackers. He kind of sucks in the past, but he's getting better.
No, yeah, it just takes time. And then everyone said the same thing about Jahmyr Gibbs. Look at him.
And then Will Campbell was supposed to be a bust.
Well, I knew Will Campbell was going to be good because I like the size.
He's a monster already.
Yeah, he looks like the real deal already.
He completely shut down Joey Bosa.
He did.
No one even knows Joey Bosa played in that game against the Patriots. I don't think.
Yeah,
No one knows. No one even knows. It was just the Patriots
He's a
versus the
rookie.
Bills. Yeah, I'm excited. I feel like the NFL is going to slowly find out the horror they let us get by getting Drake May.
Yeah, Drake May. Let me tell you, man. He impressed the fuck out of me on Sunday night. I knew he was going to be good, but he really caught my eye in that game. He looks good.
And it's Josh McDaniels with a toy that he can wind up and use like a fucking super weapon. It's terrifying to see how. One thing that's been very interesting because here we go. Hurts throws on 2nd and 10, and AJ Brown somehow caught that ball.
Wow.
How the fuck did he catch that?
That's what AJ Brown does. I mean, he's finally he finally did something.
Damn, Giants are going to lose this game, dog. If AJ Brown is making magician catches, dog, this game's over.
Oh man, yeah.
How the fuck did he
I
catch
could
that
see it, to
shit?
be honest with you, but
And then there goes Saquon. Oh, gain of about 6. Sorry, I keep interrupting. It was just there was some action going on. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty excited. It's Josh McDaniels' offense usually is built for a guy who can't run the football or run around or do anything. So it's a very but Josh is like, I think he said like, as I learn how to utilize, everyone's like, so when Drake May learns how your offense, he's like, well, Drake knows the offense. It's like, he's like, I have to learn Drake May. And then he's like, once I can adjust my playbook to what Drake does best, I'm going to be, we're going to be a whole different offense. And it's slowly, you see that happening. Suddenly the Patriots, like if you go look at the first couple games, we were very stationary. But now if you go watch us, all of a sudden May's moving around a ton naturally. And that's because Josh, has never had a guy like that before.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
And that's going to be fucking dangerous for other teams, man.
It is.
At least in my opinion.
That's the scary part because now you guys have a foundation.
Hell, we got one of the best OCs in football right now in Josh McDaniels.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't leave to go try. I hope no one hires him as a coach, to be completely honest.
Work out.
No, he sucks as a head coach, and I hate it because he's he's literally like a Hall of Fame level coordinator if he just stays coordinating.
Yeah, no more coaching gigs for him because it didn't work out for him 2 times.
And then the shit he pulled with the Colts. 2nd and 6. When he took the job and then said, never mind. Someone will hire him again, though.
Yeah, but I just, after that little stunt with what happened with the Raiders, I don't know about.
There's no way, dog. What's up, Gibbs? Yeah. He's just a really good play caller. He's very good at calling plays. It's his bread and butter.
I feel like McDaniel will be the same way. Mike McDaniel will be the same way as a good play caller, but not a good head coach.
Mike McDaniel will be a good head coach one day. He's too young.
No, I agree. We gave him a shot too early, to be quite honest with you.
Yep. I think he needs to go back and just be a coordinator. Josh McDaniels also may work later on in his life, like 10 years from now, when he's like 50s, in his late 50s, when he calms the fuck down a little bit. When he
I
doesn't
agree.
feel like he needs to be the smartest guy in the room when he's in charge. Once he learns how to be Josh McDaniels, the coordinator, as a head coach, he will be a great NFL head coach.
Yeah, he's just not ready yet. You know, he's not
No,
ready to
he
lead a
has to.
locker room full of men.
No, he thinks that in order to impress a locker room, he needs to be the smartest guy in the room as the head coach. Eagles said, all right, Giants, y'all had your foot. Pretty much, Gibbs. That's how I feel, too. It's 2nd and goal at the 3. 2:10 to go here in the second, or in the first quarter. What's up, though, Jake? Hopefully y'all having good nights. But yeah, no, I think Mike McDaniel could be a good head coach, but he just needs to grow up a little bit. I don't know what it is about him.
And speak better in interviews.
Yeah, they do a little like, oh, they scored. Well, it's about to be 13 to 10. Well, it's 13-9 pending the extra point. Yeah, I know. It gets blocked and ran back for 2 points for the Giants.
Yep.
So, things in Giant or Dolphin land bad?
It's depressing, man. I mean, at least we have the Panthers, the Florida Panthers, the hockey team.
Right. Yeah, I would say the season's probably over after what happened with the Panthers, right?
Yeah, that was bad. I mean, we were up 17-0.
Yeah, that shit's over. Your season's cooked.
17-0 to fucking Carolina. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And listen, I've given Tua a lot of shit, but that game was not on him.
13-10. No, the line's terrible.
The O-line sucks, and our run defense, dude. Our run defense. This is the worst run defense I've ever seen in my life.
It's our friend Nicholas. He's in the chat all the time.
Yeah.
What's up, Daniel?
Nice to see you. We made Rico freaking Dowdle look like goddamn Emmitt Smith out there.
1:49 to go here in the first. 13-10 is the score. Giants get the ball back. But yeah. Yeah, I know. You guys probably got to blow it up. Or I don't know what you guys got to do. Not having any of them first really are coming back on you.
Yeah, we just the problem is that the GM Chris Greer has been here since 2016. He's been here for 9 years, and he hasn't playoff wins, and he's inconsistent at drafting.
He has no idea what an offensive lineman looks like.
No, yeah, we've only drafted like 2 good offensive linemen, and one of them is gone. Robert Hunt. He's the only good offensive lineman that he drafted, and he went to Carolina, even though he's hurt. But
yeah, he dipped.
He was like, I'm out. Yeah, and Teron Armstead. He signed Teron Armstead, even though he retired too. But those were the only 2 things that he did.
You know what's crazy is the Lions are down Taylor Decker and Frank Ragnow, and their offensive line is about the same as it was last year. Isn't that fucking annoying?
Yeah, it's because Brad Holmes knows what he's doing when he evaluates these offensive linemen. The Lions know how to do it. The Lions do that very well. I think the Lions have one of the best offensive line scouting departments in the NFL, right? I mean,
they have the best talent scouting in the NFL. Dude, they're annoying. Like, that team is frustrating to watch. Like, if I didn't like them at all, I'd hate the Lions. I bet because all they do draft all the good players.
Yep. Just look at Penei Sewell.
Dude, like, they have, like, there are more misses than they they have more hits in the draft than they have misses over like a 5-year run, which feels impossible to say. It's like 3 bad guys, maybe 4.
Yeah, I can't think of any bad draft busts that they've had in the last couple of years.
And most of the picks are like all the late ones. It's just like, oh, okay.
Right.
So I don't know. They draft really, really well. And they play almost everyone they draft too, which is crazy.
Exactly. No, but once they hired Dan Campbell, they knew what they were doing. Everybody was worried about when Ben Johnson left. I'm like, nah, they'll be fine. I think everybody's overreacting a little bit with that.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy. I tried to tell everyone the Lions will probably be better at what they do. And now I'm right.
Yeah,
especially on defense. I was like, why would you?
Johnson's great, but
it's a players' league too. Yeah, I mean, it's players, and like they brought in a guy who helped make the offense in the first place. It's like, guys, it's Dan Campbell's offense. So what are we doing? Dropped at the 21. Giants take over at their own 21. 1st and 10 coming up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people freaked out about that.
Yeah,
the road's like, yeah, but the Eagles were bad. Like, dog, they literally lost like a good coach in Shane Steichen. It's like that's a lot big difference between fucking Ben Johnson leaving. Sorry.
Exactly.
Plus, Nick Sirianni didn't make the Eagles' offense. It was Shane Steichen's offense.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to know how I know? Because Philly runs the same offense, or the Colts run the same offense Philly ran a couple years ago. It's like it's the same exact shit.
And look at the Colts now.
Yeah. Again, Steichen's just a really good head coach. Johnson probably will be too. Who knows? But it wasn't his offense that they ran in fucking Detroit. It was Dan Campbell's offense.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be interesting to see how the Bears look the rest of the year with him. I mean, they've done okay.
They'll be up and down all year.
Yeah. They destroy the Cowboys. They lose to the Vikings.
They got to build their lineup, redevelop Caleb. You might as well just call Caleb a rookie this year.
Yeah. And Caleb's not playing horrible, but he's inconsistent.
And I'm not even... I consider him a rookie this year, just like I consider Drake May a rookie this year. I think Jackson Dart might have fumbled.
Yeah, I think so.
He got the ball. Dart still got it. I don't even know if it popped out. I think that was super after everything happened.
He got lucky with that one.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that could have probably been called one.
I agree. I was like, oh shit.
How's the Dodgers game? Did you guys win?
It's bottom of the ninth, tied at 1. I have both games on, so I'm like concentrated on both, and I'm like,
is this one in Philadelphia?
No, it's in LA. We lost at home yesterday.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
And we lost. We win 2 in Philly, and we lose 1 at home. It's like, what the fuck?
And they're probably about to win this game, aren't they?
Well, we're batting right now.
What's the situation looking like?
It's 1 out right now. Kike's up right now.
Anyone on?
No one on base, but just 1 out.
Well, at least it's tied. 1 blast.
Yeah.
Second quarter coming up. It'll be 4th and 4 for the Giants at their own 29. They'll punt this away. Well, it was a good start for the Giants.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they'll be down. Yeah. They're gianting.
Yep. They're giant. Yeah, exactly.
It's the gianting. Everyone goes to chargering. I call it the gianting for no reason.
I mean, the Chargers still blow games every once in a while, but not as much as
they had their first couple chargerings this year, haven't they?
Yeah, when they lost to the Giants and they lost to Washington.
Yeah, their last couple. Well, that wasn't really a chargering. That they were never in that game.
It was just a blowout.
Yeah, they just lost, and that's not really like sometimes that happens. You play a bad game. Look at the Packers. They got lucky versus Lions.
Yeah, they did.
That inferior team that tries to say they're as good as Detroit, but lost to the Browns. Weird.
Yeah, and that was.
They just have a really good defense.
Once I saw them lose to Cleveland, I was like, yeah, this team's not a.
Oh, they're not gonna win nothing.
Nah,
because they had the whole league thinking that Cleveland is the number 1 defense in the NFL. Lions showed up, dropped 37 points on them boys, and everybody went, yeah, Green Bay kind of sucks, dude.
Yeah, exactly. And the Browns don't even have an offense. I mean, Dylan Gabriel looked okay in the London game against Minnesota.
He might be all right. I'd rather see Shedeur Sanders play.
Yeah, I think everybody wants to see Shedeur play.
But hey, Tom Brady didn't play till year 2 either. Rest easy, my king.
He was sitting behind Bledsoe for a year. So
just wait till next year when an injury happens to Dylan Gabriel and our GOAT Shedeur Sanders gets in and leads the Browns to a Super Bowl.
Dylan Gabriel starts sucking.
No, it'll be just like Brady coming in.
Oh yeah,
Shedeur is Black Tom Brady. Yeah, he's the next Brady, but he's the black version.
And the Browns fans are just begging for them to put him in.
I think they just want someone who can run offense, but their line is so bad. I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, their offensive line stinks.
Which is weird because they can run the ball. Like they can run block really well.
Yeah, Quinshon Judkins too. That kid looks good.
Yeah, they have a good back. The annual tradition of the Browns having a top 5 to top 3 running back in the NFL, but that's it.
Yeah, they've always had good running backs.
They can draft that position and guys who can run block, but they can't draft like the most important position.
Nope.
Actually, they can. They drafted Baker Mayfield, but they fucked that all up because they went and got Odell Beckham.
Yep, and they got Deshaun Watson too.
There's another universe where they just would have kept Baker and never gotten Deshaun, and they're like a pretty solid team.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the thing with Baker is that he was in a bad situation more than anything, in my opinion.
Yeah, he was on the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, because look at him with Tampa Bay now. The Bucs look great.
No, something happened. He went to the Rams for that 1/2 season and hung out with Sean McVay for 20 minutes, and now he's great all of a sudden. I don't know what happened.
I think that definitely put a light under him.
Wasn't KOC there that year too?
I think so.
Wasn't that the last year he was with the Rams? That would have been 3 years
I think
ago.
that was his last
yeah, that
year,
would have been 3 years ago. So I think that would have been when Baker showed up. Spent 5 seconds with Kevin O'Connell and fixed his whole career.
I remember it was that game against the Raiders, I think, on Thursday Night Football where he did that shit.
What does Kevin O'Connell tell mid quarterbacks to change their whole life? I think he's done it again with Carson Wentz.
Yep. And the Vikings are winning games now. I don't think JJ's ready yet, to be quite honest with you.
No, they're going to sit his ass for as long as they need to.
Yeah. He needs more time.
I think they don't want to admit they drafted a bad player also.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it because I was never crazy about him in the first place.
Yeah. I don't know why they drafted. Is there no one watching for real? Damn, this is 0.
Streams at 0?
What it says.
Oh, shit.
Don't know if that's true, though. It says 1 now. So maybe we can keep it going for a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think people like watching my stream and having people on there.
Yeah, at least it's not a blowout yet. Hopefully, it stays close. Extra innings, motherfucker.
That sucks.
Oh, Lord, I can't take this, dude.
Just wanted to end.
Yeah, it's the only run that we got was a freaking walk because the bases were loaded and they walked Mookie.
Wide open first down to Devonta Smith.
Oh, nice catch.
I have one of those guys. Or like I used to. I think I got rid of them. They just don't really throw the ball.
Right?
Yeah, it's not even a challenge, I don't think.
Yeah, that's a whoever the Chargers backup running back is.
I don't know.
Whoever he is, he's going to run for 200 yards. So
yeah, playing the Saints won't be super easy, but it won't be hard.
Nah, I mean they don't look horrible, but I mean they're bad. But like,
I think our defense is going to eat them, like really fuck them up.
Yeah,
because like we've only really allowed 20 points a game, defensively. I think 20 in every one of them, which feels unbelievable. I think the Steelers might have scored like 24 on us.
And we scored 27, but one of them was a special teams touchdown.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And I think it's a similar thing for the Steelers. I think one of their scores came on special teams.
Yep.
Or on like defense.
I agree.
Yeah, my team's defense is frightening.
It's pretty good. That's especially after what I saw on Sunday night.
And then we didn't even play you guys with Gonzalez.
Yeah, that's what makes it even crazier because Gonzo makes that defense so much better.
Yeah, the Bills had nothing against us. They couldn't do nothing with our combination of Gonzalez and who the fuck did we pick up in the off? I like who we picked up. He's one of my favorite corners. He was on the Lions last year. Holy shit, why can I not remember who it was? I'm blanking so hard on the name.
A corner from the Lions that you guys have?
Yeah. Broke his jaw last year for the Lions. Um,
I don't remember.
Carlton Davis, that's who.
Oh, Carlton Davis. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah, we have
He had a
Gonzalez
few
and
big
that'll be a
plays.
first down.
Yeah.
1st and 10 to. Oh, they're gonna call him just short. That's a
Ooh.
crappy spot. Maybe
I thought
like
he
3rd
got it
and
too. I was like, oh.
inches. Yeah, but yeah.
No,
So
watching that game. Watching that game, I think the Bills have a secondary issue,
yeah, that we lit them up. But
and
it's
I think
also.
that
Oh, go ahead.
that them not having a number one wide receiver is also showing because Keon Coleman is not that guy. Everyone was all the Bills fans were saying he's going to be the next big thing. He's a number two receiver at best.
Yeah, and the Patriots. We shut them down passing wise. They could not break us like at all in that game. It was like, damn, dude, we can't throw the ball on the Patriots. Meanwhile, the Patriots are just winding it up downfield the whole game.
Exactly. Stephon Diggs torched their asses.
Yep. And we played a very good way of football where we probably could have scored a lot of points, but the one thing you don't want to do with Buffalo is take it to a shootout. You'll lose.
Yeah, exactly.
We played that very smart. We kept the score low. We kept long drives in it, and we tried to just win the game. Very smart football.
Yeah, exactly.
Bills also struggle mightily against Mike Vrabel.
They do. I've noticed that.
Yeah, the Titans couldn't beat him. Or the Titans just fucked the Bills up every time they'd play him. I remember that very clearly. I'm like, oh yeah, and Mike Vrabel owns this team.
He owns us too.
I think running quarterbacks, mobile quarterbacks, do not bother him.
No, yeah, I agree. I've noticed that when the Bills and the Titans would play each other on prime time, I think they would win like 42 to 20 or some shit like that.
Yeah, they just blow him out.
Yeah.
Because the Bills have never been able to stop the run. So they just whip Derrick Henry up on their ass the whole game.
And they still can't, honestly.
Hey, that'll be 3rd and 1. Incomplete pass. Good play by the defense.
Yep. They still can't stop the run very well.
No.
Like I
And
think
the
it's time
Bills.
to admit that Brandon Beane, even though Brandon Beane is a good GM, he's got flaws.
Yeah, no, for sure. And also, one thing that was interesting was I don't think teams know how to play the Patriots right now.
No, they're slow. They're trying to figure him out, but
But Drake May seems to be just an absolute menace in this league. This is a very
yeah,
far away push tush. Or tush push.
push.
Oh, they got it.
Yeah.
Like 2 yards almost. Oh, they're going to mark him short?
Ooh, that looks this close.
Huh.
That was close, but
Just heard Sasaki.
yeah, Sasaki's pitching
pitching?
right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd homer off this guy.
All right, 3 outs. Let's go.
Oh, damn. Philly's choking again.
Bottom
Not
of the
really a
10th.
surprise. Dave Dombrowski teams aren't playoff teams.
Well, yesterday Kyle Schwarber killed us.
Well, they can't pitch is the problem.
Yeah, I mean neither can we. Our bullpen sucks, but I think
See,
they've
that's
always
the
had
worst
pitching problems.
recipe. That's why I want to play either NL. Like all these NL teams have terrible bullpens, except the Brewers. I really need the Brewers to lose because if we can get to the World Series, which is very possible at this rate still,
Yep.
because if Blue Jays got a shitty ass bullpen, like the only team that left with good bullpen is the Brewers right now,
Yeah, the Brewers
and
have
the
a very good
Tigers
bullpen.
sometimes.
But
We
at
got
least you
like
got
three
them-
guys. We got like 3 guys in the bullpen who can pitch really good.
Yeah, you got
9th inning Will Vest, Troy Melton, and
Troy Melton.
Kyle Finnegan. We got 3 guys who can pitch really good. Herter, Holton, and those guys sometimes pitch good.
Yeah, you guys got a good. You guys got some good players there.
Yeah, they're okay. It's not the word. They got it. Yeah, that's clearly a first. They're way past it. It'll be first and goal at about the 2.
They should get it here. Just hand it off to Saquon.
Yeah, they killed a lot of clock here too.
Yep. I was shocked how they lost that game to Denver.
That was funny.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Imagine losing to the Broncos. Well, actually, the Broncos play good defense, to be fair.
They do.
Or they should play.
What do you think of Bo Nix? I mean, he's
a young QB. He's all right.
Yeah, he's all right. Just the Broncos defense is very, very good.
Mm-hmm. They make up for a lot of his mistakes.
Yep.
Looks like they're just pushing their way into the end zone.
Like, they just love to do that. Well, I don't. It's like no teams can stop it. So, but
man, if I was one of his other teammates, I'd be like, I could probably run it in from here, bud.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You need all the scores, huh?
Yep. Otani's up now.
AJ Brown's just getting pissed off.
Yeah, because they're not targeting him.
He's like, God damn it. I should have took a trade to New England. Look how they're throwing it to that man. Look how they're throwing it to
team?
Yeah. I think he is a Patriots fan to this day. I think he watches us play and gets hella stoked about Drake May. I guarantee he is like, fuck yeah, we got a QB now. Have you ever seen that video of him getting a custom Julian Edelman jersey from the Patriots, I think?
I actually do remember seeing that. I saw it on
That
Twitter.
was from apparently our team sent him that. It's just like, hey, man, look what we sent you. Or Julian himself sent it because I think Julian's trying to get him to come to the Patriots.
I wouldn't doubt it if he eventually goes there.
Yeah, I'd be cool with it. But I don't know if he's going to. I think he doesn't mind playing for Philly. I think he just wants to be a Patriots fan, which is chill.
Which is, yeah.
It is very funny how there's probably a sizable number of players in the league who really like the Patriots, but just, they can't really say much.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, half the quarterbacks are Patriots fans.
That's true.
Or Brady fans anyway, like massive Brady fans.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
It's either Brady, Aaron Rodgers, or Lamar Jackson somehow now.
Yeah.
And then Lamar's 27, and it's like, how the fuck is that even possible?
He doesn't even look 27 either. I was like, holy shit.
No, he looks older than 27.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
My opinion. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he looks older than that. I was like, what the fuck? He's 27. I thought he was almost 30.
I know. I'm like, dude, how long has this motherfucker been in the league? And then you find out he got drafted the day he turned 21 somehow. It's like, oh, that's how. It's like Penei Sewell being 17 years old.
And now look at him.
No, he's 17. Right now, that's how old Penei is. He got drafted at 13.
He was young.
No, I think he got drafted at legitimately 20. 19
or 20, I believe.
Yeah, it's something happened with the way he was out of school for 3 years and was able to be draft eligible before turning 21 by quite a bit. Yeah. I think he's the youngest ever player drafted, right?
I think so. I think
who is the youngest NFL player drafted?
Or if not, he's one of them for sure.
It was Amobi Okoye in 2007. 19 years, 10 because of the 3-day rule.
That's right. Where did he end up going again?
Texans.
It was Texans. Okay.
Tremaine Edmonds got drafted at 19-11 months.
Wow.
Daniil Hunter got drafted at 26. Kyle Pitts 26. That's why those guys get hyped like that.
No, yeah, exactly. But I think the perfect draft age is when you're in your like 22, 23.
That's the average, is 21 to 23. Yeah. Because most guys don't go, Daniel. Yeah, I hate the tush push too. And one of your players is hurt. Is
Oof.
Brian Burns an important? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We know
He's fine.
Brian Burns is best. Well, Dexter Lawrence maybe, but he's amazing.
Blocked. Nope. Looks like the blocks are finally going to slow down. I don't think anyone got a kick block last week.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But it's been crazy with the amount of block kicks there have been this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking crazy. Like I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Everyone's kicking the ball so low.
Exactly.
I don't know what the.
I mean, I'm
like
surprised
they
with how
wanted the
bad we've
power.
been. We haven't gotten one.
What happened was, like, kickers know that, like, when you are back far, you should kind of kick it low for power. So that way you can get some extra distance if you can kick it, pretty straight, or you know how to curve it a little.
Yeah.
But like, for some reason, guys are up close kicking it low because they don't want to mess with their form, so they just always kick it low instead of
But I
just
think it's a bad strategy because, like,
yeah, because it's easy to block it like that.
yeah, exactly. Look at what happened with Green Bay and Cleveland.
Plus, no one can kick close field goals anymore, and that's why, because they're fucking booting them.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's the kickoff at 17-13. Balls away. Giants overturn it.
11th inning, motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I know. There's no Manfred rule. I know it sucks, isn't it?
Uh,
Yeah, everyone says they hate they love the fact that they hate the Manfred rule, but now they're probably watching these playoff games going, yeah, where's that ghost runner at? I miss that guy.
Yep.
Especially home teams in the playoffs. They're probably like, all right, we got a Manfred runner. We're going to, oh yeah, never mind. Fuck.
Like, dude,
I got to
I'm
sit through.
surprised that it's only 1-1. Like, you would see more hits in this game. I mean, there's been a few, but like, it's been a
Yeah, I
pitching
would
fiesta
expect you
here.
guys to score.
Yeah.
Y'all are playing a Tigers fucking Guardians-esque game right now.
Yeah.
1-1 in the 11th inning. That's some fucking Tigers Guardians shit.
No, it is. I remember watching that series.
Yeah, I know. I think there was a game like that. That's still one of the craziest sequences of events to me in baseball. The Tigers lose that division, blow a 15.5 game lead, have to then go back to Cleveland and play them, the team that took it from them, and
They
then
still beat them.
yeah, and then the Tigers win that series anyway.
It's just
And
crazy
now
how
if,
baseball works like that, you know?
yeah, and then potentially if the Tigers beat the Mariners, it's like, do we even care that they lost their division? Like, does it even
Right.
matter? At what point do the Tigers not have to live down blowing the 15.5 game lead? Is it when they beat Cleveland in the playoffs? Now, is that like one of those things where it's like that's almost good enough to absolve them. It's still funny they blew that lead, right? It's still a historic blow. But to then turn around and beat the team that did it to you in the playoffs, it's like, how does that work? You know what I mean? It's like embarrassing for the Tigers on one hand, but there is redemption for them. If they go to the
They make up for
ALCS,
it.
yeah, I think if you go to the ALCS, you can just be like, that division don't matter. We're all about playoffs, baby.
Yeah, but that just goes to show that the Tigers have a good, resilient team that that have each other's backs and stuff like that. You know.
You want to hear some freaky similarities to Tigers' past teams with this team?
Yeah.
Do you know in 2006 the Tigers led their division a majority of the season to blow it in the month of September to the Cleveland Indians?
It was against Cleveland as well?
Yep. Guardians won that division that year. And then the Tigers went on to lose the World Series, but that's whatever. In 2000 and I want to say 12 or 13. I'll say 13. We were playing.
Giants, right?
No. This was the year after, so 2013.
Okay.
We make the AL wild card against the Oakland Athletics at the time. We're down 2-1 heading back to Detroit. Or we're in Detroit down 2-1. Want to see a crazy picture?
Yeah.
On 10/8/2013, Isn't that a crazy date?
Yeah.
That was when we beat them the other day, wasn't it? Tied the series up.
Yeah. That shit's crazy.
Hold on, where is my shit? Oh yeah, hold on.
Right.
Here's a play. 2nd and 9. Are you able to look at a screen?
Oh yeah, yeah, I can see it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck with Seattle. Today for Seattle, historically, AL West teams don't fare well in Detroit with the 2-1 series lead. Now, if you go look at the box score for the game the Tigers just played against the Mariners, you'll see this. Detroit down 3-0 in the bottom of the 5th inning with no outs to an AL West team that they would eventually go on to beat in the series. You want to know what's even crazier? Want to know what's crazier?
Yes.
Keep watching. They started a certain pitcher in Game 5, the ace of their staff, Justin Verlander.
Justin Verlander, yep.
Isn't that eerie? Dude, how fucking eerie is that that's basically the same situation as 2013?
It's crazy.
That's fucking nuts, isn't it? Same inning.
It is.
Same score, same inning, same division, fucking 12 years later. It's like,
right?
And then what follows is the Tigers start their ace against the AL West team at home.
Yep. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, that's some crazy shit right there.
And guess what? They went on to play a team from the AL East to try to go to the World Series.
Right.
It just gets crazier. Guess who's waiting for them? Guess who's waiting to play the winner of our series? The Toronto Blue Jays of the AL East.
Blue Jays.
Fucking everything's crazy, isn't it? It feels like it's all a script.
It is. Yeah, because the Blue Jays have
2-minute warning,
pitching, dude.
Yeah, Tigers could win that shit if they can pitch.
Yep.
And hit. If they can pitch and hit, if they can handle the Blue Jays, they could actually go to the World Series, but I don't know.
It's just that the Blue Jays hit very well. I was not expecting them to beat the Yankees like that.
I hope they choke. I really hope they choke if we get to play them.
Yep.
Oh, that'd be so
tomorrow's
sweet.
Gonna be very interesting.
I don't even care if we just go to the ALCS. This is a complete win for me this season. Be like, we made it a little farther than we did last year, and that's okay.
Yep.
We go to the World Series, I'll be like, well, we may be a dynasty. If we win it, we will be a dynasty. That's how I view it. It's like, well, we're as likely to win it as anybody who's left in the playoffs right now. I don't think there's a clear-cut favorite.
No,
maybe
it's
the
up
Brewers.
In the air. The Brewers could do it, but will they? Because they've always had that. They choke. They've always choked. That's the biggest problem with them.
Same with the Blue Jays too. It's this round that they choke in is the NLCS and the ALCS. It's like, will you make it past your demons, Toronto? Because the World Series should honestly be the Mariners or Blue Jays versus the Brewers. That should be the World Series. But the Mariners are historic chokes, and so are the Blue Jays and the Brewers. All three of them.
Yep.
And it looks like the Mariners are going to be literally fall to a team that can't hit the ball for a month.
Yeah, I think so.
The Mariners may lose to a team that struck out like 200 times in a week and probably is like 5 for 55 with runners in scoring position. They're going to lose that series most likely to the Tigers. Imagine
I think
your pitchers. Imagine your pitchers hold a team to like 4 or 5 hits with runners in scoring position out of like 60 tries, and you're probably gonna lose. It's like it's 2-2. I'd be like, dude, what the fuck? I'd be so discouraged if I was a Mariners player. I'd be like, how are we gonna beat these guys?
Yeah, I'd be livid.
How the fuck did they win that game? Where did that come from? How did they just start hitting out of nowhere?
Especially since this was their best season in a very long time.
Yeah, now their back is against the wall against a team that hasn't hit the ball in a month.
But the thing is, there's upsets like this in baseball all the time.
Yep. Tigers could have just got hot. Imagine if the Tigers got hot and just become a hitting dynamo all of a sudden late in the playoffs. That's a dangerous thing. Dart's going to try to make something happen. Little improvising, staying on his feet. He's going to get a first down and run out of bounds. That might be a bit of a late hit.
Yep. No, that was a late hit.
Not going to call it.
Didn't call it. Oh, wow.
Well, that's illegal. As a Dart defender, what's up?
What'd you think of the Trevor Lawrence slip the other night?
That was funny. At first, I thought they were trying to trick play.
That's what I thought too. I was like, "Oh shit!"
And then I was like, "No, he just fell. He just fell down."
I think the guard stepped on his foot though. One of the guards.
Yeah. Somebody. His feet got tangled up. I'm surprised no one on the Chiefs went and touched him. It's just like that play shouldn't have happened. It's a free sack.
Are the Chiefs finally free falling?
I don't think the Chiefs realized he fell down. Like, I don't think they know. I think they were in autopilot.
That's a good way to describe it. Yeah, I agree. They were just like, what the fuck? And then he just goes up and scores the touchdown anyway.
2nd and 4 at the Philly 9. The Giants may score here.
I hope they do.
Yeah, I'm probably going to wrap her up around halftime today. Or during halftime. It's just stream never got going anywhere.
That's fine. And we still got to do a Monday Night Football game at some point.
Yeah. We can probably just do one this Monday. Try to make up for it.
Yeah, maybe. I'll let you know, though. We'll see.
Yeah, for me too, actually. I never really know if I'm going to do Mondays. And these coming up games suck ass.
Yeah, well, we got Bills Falcons. That game sucks. And we got
Bears Commanders.
Bears Commanders. That's actually not a horrible one, but it's
no. Actually, that might be fun to watch.
Yeah, but the other one, no, that's a blowout.
Yeah. Oh, what do we got going? Eagles took a timeout. 1:40 to go here in the second. 2 timeouts for each team. Giants. Well, it's 17-13 Eagles lead.
A good game here.
Yeah.
There's going to be a Fire Greer and Fire McDaniel plane over the stadium on Sunday.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
There was enough petitions to make it happen.
You know, Josh McDaniel is just going to, like, quit. He's like, I seen everyone wants me to not be the coach, so I quit. There's going to be some shit like that, and he's just going to walk away.
Yep.
Go back to being the Rams OC or some shit.
Yeah, I agree. It's still the 11th inning. Jesus.
Or was he with the 49ers?
Who? Mike McDaniel?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was with the 49ers at first.
That's where I thought he'd go back. He just goes back to Kyle. He's like, hey, Kyle, can I come back? He's like, yeah, of course.
Part of the Shanahan tree.
Yeah, I was going to say, I couldn't remember if he was McVay or Shanahan.
Yeah.
I know they all coached together in Washington.
Yeah, that's where they started, I think.
Yeah, they all met there. I think it was Washington. They were all his dad's,
and then
like...
Shanahan went to Atlanta.
And he brought, like, all those guys with him.
Yeah.
Except McVay, I think McVay went to Atlanta with him, right?
No, McVay wasn't in Atlanta. McVay was somewhere else.
Oh, fuck. I think he went to college for a sec.
I don't remember, but I know that McVay was part of Shanahan in some way, shape, or form. I just don't know with which team.
I think it might have been Atlanta.
Maybe it was Atlanta. I'm just not sure.
Because I think he got hired to the Rams off of being... Because that was when Shanahan was still in Atlanta when he got the Rams job. Yeah. No.
The rest is history.
He might have just been a 49ers coordinator for a year, McVay.
I don't think he ever was.
Unless he was the QB coach for the Falcons.
I think he was with Atlanta, and then because Kyle Shanahan, after they blew the Super Bowl away, he went to San Francisco.
Yeah, and I wonder if he just didn't bring McVay. He might have. Let him be the OC for a year.
Yeah. But I don't want it. I don't want to coach with West Coast offenses. I'm done with that shit.
You just want like old school.
Yeah, I want old school, and whoever our new GM is going to be, if whoever that person is, fix the offensive line for the love of Christ, dude.
Play action. Dart, end
Yep.
zone. That's a touchdown. Oh, it got dropped out
Touchdown.
of his hands.
Oh,
Ah, rip.
fuck. He dropped that.
Be right back in 2 seconds. You need to get a drink. I'm back.
All right. Freddie's batting right now.
Oh, shit.
Bottom of the 11th.
Oh, they scored.
Touchdown.
Scatabo scored.
I love Cam Scatabo.
He's a fiery guy. Kind of like a Peyton
Yep.
Hillis type.
Yeah, he's crazy too.
All right. That'll make it 20-17. Giants take the lead right before the half. 1:19 to go. Commercial break. We'll see what the Eagles do. They get the ball with no timeouts.
Fuck, he struck out. Damn it.
Damn, it's going to go to the 12th inning, isn't it?
I really hope not, dude. My heart can't take this anymore.
Just wanted to stop.
Yeah, I just want to win. I just want to advance. Edmonds up. We'll see how he does.
Come on, walk off.
Yeah.
A team that has 1,000 homers can't win a game right now.
Yeah. Just the pitching for both teams has been very good.
I'd imagine you probably also want to get ready for bed.
Yeah, I need to go to bed soon. I'd probably go. I usually go to bed at like 11, but I want to go earlier tonight.
It's because you got to get up.
Yeah, I gotta wake up at like 6:45, 7.
Yeah, I got to wake up early too, but I'm used to it.
Yeah, once you get used to it after a bit.
Oh, yeah. Trust me. I know you.
Ooh, Cubs are up 3-0 on the Brewers right now.
Damn fraud ass Brewers gonna choke it away.
Oh my god, dude! If they choke this,
I'd be like, I told everybody.
Yep, I say the same thing too.
No human being would be surprised if the Brewers blew it.
No,
To be fair,
they
I don't think. Yeah, it's like their thing. It's like their special interest. You know how autistic people have like special interests.
Yeah, it's like I remember one time when they played the Diamondbacks. I think it was like in 2023. They lost horribly in those first 2 games.
Yeah, and the thing is like they were like a better team, like significantly better team. They never lose to a team better than them in the playoffs.
Nope. I remember in 2019 we faced them in the NLCS and we beat them in 6, I think.
Well, you guys probably a better team than them.
Yeah,
you are the Dodgers.
They were loaded. Edmund base hit. Let's go.
Uh-oh. It's over.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
Pass ball. You guys win. I have a bet in this game. Me and this other guy said that that's how the game will end, and no one else will believe us. What did that Eagles player just do?
Yeah, what the fuck was that? I was like, I was wondering what the.
Did he like decide to run into the end zone and then just decide to go at did his brain just break?
Yeah, it's like a little brain fart that he had or some shit.
You know, all he's thinking is, "Damn, I'm about to be all over social media, dog."
Oh yeah,
Oh, he dropped it. Okay, he muffed it.
Nah.
I was like, I thought
Kinda
he
like
was
one of
just
those.
holding the ball back there.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But
Oh, Sirianni just said a bad word, dude.
do you think Sirianni is a little overrated? I think he's a good coach, but
I think he's a little underrated. People act like he's like a dumb retard. It's just
I don't
like,
think
I
he's a
don't
dumb
know.
retard.
I think
I
he's a
never
good
thought of him that
coach.
way. Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people think he sucks, and I don't know why.
No, I don't think he sucks at all.
No, he's very good.
Yeah. I know the team is loaded. I get that, but you know,
He seems to understand what he's doing.
yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like
Oh, let's load
Campbell.
this up.
Campbell's just more likable than Sirianni is.
I think Dan Campbell's everyone's favorite coach right now, to be quite honest with you.
Well, he's good and he's very motivational. He's very likable. He's humble. Sirianni
Yeah,
isn't. He's a
exactly.
piece of shit, but
He is.
he's
I
just
remember
as
when
good
Dan
as
Campbell said he
Campbell.
wanted an actual lion on the practice field.
Yeah, yeah. Like Campbell's like a funny dude, whereas like Nick Sirianni's like a annoying tryhard guy.
Yeah, exactly.
He like
But
wants to,
sometimes it works.
and no, but he's also like very like he's the same level of coach as Campbell, in my opinion. Maybe a little less.
Yeah. I would say Dan's a little bit of a better coach, in my opinion, but they're both around the same.
Yeah, there's not a ton of difference. Once Campbell wins the Super Bowl, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Till there's a Super Bowl, to me, Sirianni's a better head coach. But Sirianni also didn't have to take over and rebuild the Detroit Lions.
Yeah. And
He took over a team that just won a Super Bowl like 2 years ago.
Yeah, rebuilding the Lions was not an easy task either, but they made it work.
He became head coach in what, 22?
I think so. I think it was 22, yeah.
So he got handed to him Howie Roseman and the Eagles, who know how to build a Super Bowl team. You know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah.
I don't know. Brad Holmes also. I don't know. There's a lot you could say because the Lions have Brad Holmes, who kind of helped build the Rams.
Brad Holmes is a great GM.
Can you
He's a
imagine how he was
fantastic.
as a talent scout?
Oh my goodness, he probably was amazing at it.
Yeah, that's why the Rams won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, it's all about the free agent signings, but the reality is, the year the Rams won the Super Bowl, they also started and played the most players that they drafted themselves that year in the NFL. Like
Right.
across all those years that they were like running that team, it was like 3 or 4 years, they had like the most players started and played for them that they originally drafted, which is a really good sign that you know what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
And
And
that's
even
how
though the
Brad
Rams
Holmes
are
got the
they're
Lions
still
job.
good.
Go ahead.
And the Rams, they're still good. They're still good even though they did have one bad year after the Super Bowl, they still picked up right back at it. They know how to draft well.
Yeah, it's just not as good as it used to be.
No, but it's still something.
Yeah, it's good. They're still solid. It's just again, Brad Holmes was their talent scout, and that
Yeah.
makes a difference.
Oh, Muncie with a hit. Let's go.
Uh-oh. First
So
and
there's a batter
third.
on third and first, 2 outs. Fuck.
Sounds like the Dodgers might advance on their home field.
I hope so. I really hope so. I'm sick and tired of this shit, too. This fucking game's crazy.
Oh, and the Eagles might lose to the Giants. This is funny. Could be a bad night for Philly.
Oh yeah. Two of their losing to the Giants and losing to the Dodgers.
Yeah, that's a rough
Yep.
go. Hurts gonna step up and just take off, and that'll end the
That'll end the first half.
I guess we'll kind of listen in on the Dodgers game and watch this till halftime ends or something.
Yeah, I
See what
mean,
happens.
yeah, let's see what happens. I know it's a football stream, but
Well, it's halftime, so
yeah, we could do it for a little bit.
yeah, they're just gonna let that go to half.
And I didn't think like I thought the series was going to be back and forth. I mean, it kind of is, but we won the first two on the road, which I did not expect.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
I didn't expect that, even though we almost fucked it up at the end in game two, but we were able to pull it out.
Oh,
Because we were
now
up
you have a
four
shot.
nothing. We were up 4-0, and then they ended up scoring three in the ninth, and I was like, oh shit! And then we ended up getting out of it. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's a pretty close game.
Yep. Damn, look at the Cubs are up 3-0, and it's the second inning. All right, who's up to
Cubs
bat right
fighting.
now? I gotta see who's up. If a base hit right here wins the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's first and third.
Yep. So a base hit right here wins it. So we need to get this. Come on, Kike.
You think you'll get the big moment?
Yep. Kike needs to be the hero right now. All right, 2-1, I think. Yeah, 2-1.
Whoa. Whoa.
I don't think this guy's a good pitcher either. Kirk Herring, however you say his last name.
Oh, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I don't know much about the Phillies pitching. Ah, damn it. 2-2.
Uh-oh. It's gotten even up on you.
Yeah. It's like both teams don't want to lose right now. They're like,
Neither team wants to win either.
yeah. Let's see exactly. Did Kike get hit?
Who knows? That'd be big.
Yeah, I think he got banged up a little bit on that. I think the baseball hit him like in the back of the leg or something.
Ew. I like he fouled it off himself.
Yeah, that's what it looked like a little bit. All right, here we
That was
go. Pitch in. Too high. So it's full count
uh-oh.
right now. Muncie stole first and he's on second right now. Oh boy. He walked him.
Damn.
He fucking walked him. Bases
Bases
loaded.
loaded.
Yeah. Oh shit. Andy Paz is up.
Well, this could be all she wrote for the Philly season here.
Yeah. Let's hope. Let's see what happens. We don't even need a grand slam. We just need a base hit. A base hit wins it. Everybody's like literally on their feet right now.
Whoa.
We gotta find out when the game comes back though.
For Monday night.
No, for the Eagles Giants game, we just gotta pay attention to when it comes back.
Oh yeah, no, it's I know when it's on. It says like 8 minutes left of halftime or so.
A little mound visit now for the Phillies.
Like I said, I'm probably gonna dip out after halftime.
That's fine.
Just getting a little.
Yeah,
I'm just exhausted. It's been a long day. I've done a lot of shit.
it's been a long week for me. I've
Yeah,
had to.
same.
It's been crazy for me.
What all have you had to do?
Yeah, I've just had to. I did fourth grade on Monday, and
Okay,
then
yeah, it's stressful.
And then the last few days I've done high school, and I've had to help kids with a project.
Oof. That's pretty
Yeah,
brutal.
science project. Not my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, I really...
At least it's not chemistry though.
Right. When you're like a
Oh
math
shit!
teacher, is it
Oh
over?
shit! We win!
Oh shit!
Oh shit! An error!
Walk off error.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh.
Philly sold. Hell yeah, man! Congrats on advancing.
Let's go! Oh my god! What the hell? What
Hell yeah.
a horrible error!
Hell yeah, though.
Holy shit! Wow. Oh
Hell
man.
yeah.
Well, I don't have to stress anymore. Thank goodness.
Yep. Now you're in the NLCS.
Yep. But it's not going to be easy beating whoever we face. I think either team can give us a hard time.
Yeah, most likely, unless it's the Cubs.
Yeah, the Cubs. Well, honestly, I think the Cubs could actually give us a little bit of a battle, but I think it's most
Probably.
likely going to be us and the Brewers, unless the Brewers choke. But
All right, though.
we'll see.
I think I might start wrapping up here.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm pretty tired.
For sure, man. I appreciate you coming out and hanging out and chatting and everything.
Absolutely, definitely got to do this again. Hopefully, a Monday night game soon. I don't know about this Monday, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We can plan it.
Yeah, no problem, man.
All right, man. Thanks for coming out, and you have a great night.
You too, bro. Peace.
Yep. See ya. All right, everybody. I'm just going to do a halftime game tonight because there isn't really anyone here. There hasn't been really anyone here for the whole stream tonight. It was just basically me and Nicholas hanging out and chatting by ourselves. Appreciate anyone who hung out and listened for any of it. Good looking out. We'll be live again most likely tomorrow for some of the Tigers Mariners. We may not be able to get all of it, but we'll try to get as much of it as we can. Even if I'm like an hour late, I'll still do the game. Better something than nothing, right? Have a great night. As always, it's go Lions, go Tigers, and of course, it's always go Patriots, and especially go Tigers right now. Hopefully tomorrow we can win and go to the ALCS. Congrats to the Dodgers. Have a good night, everybody. As always, peace out.